the iPad 16 gigabyte Wi-Fi version, and this currently retails for $500. And you can get it at Best Buy, the Apple Store, I guess Walmart now. So it's getting pretty widespread. And from what you can see here, it's an Apple device, and as you expect with Apple devices, there is aesthetic beauty. It's a brushed metal back, a pretty gorgeous 9.7-inch screen, pretty slick, thinner than laptops and netbooks out there. So it definitely has portability as one of its pros, but it's pretty hefty for its size. It's quite a bit over a pound, pound and a half, I guess. So you definitely don't want to be reading with this above your head at night. I wish it was like a glass, edge-to-edge glass, but I guess the bezel here serves a pretty good purpose. You want to be able to touch the screen at all times. There's a power switch, a lock, and a lock button combo at the top. There's your standard 3.5mm headphone jack for your favorite headphones, and there's a microphone included, thank God. And then there's your home button right there, where it usually is on the iPhone and the iPod Touch. So about the device, it's 16 gigabytes. You have access to the iTunes and App Store for your share of apps. Included are the standard iPhone and iPod Touch applications like Safari browser, your mail client, photos, iPod, settings, videos, YouTube, iTunes, maps, notes, contacts, calendar. And the only difference between these and those of the small devices are that they've been optimized for the iPad's 9.7-inch screen. So for example, there's the calendar app, which is, if you can see there, it's more refined and optimized for the iPad screen size, and I'd say it's pretty much more sophisticated. It has a sleeker look, and you have the different views. The focus there. Yep. So that's the calendar app, and then there's a contacts app, which I'm also pleased with. It's a more sophisticated look, more refined. And then, importantly, and of great mention, is the Maps application. Now that it has the 9.7-inch screen to take, it's a pretty gorgeous display. There's a lot of functionality. Pinch to zoom works pretty good. It's all fluid experience. All the features of the iPod and iPad and iPhone, Google Maps are there. You can pan, double tap. It's a pretty gorgeous and wonderful experience. It's actually mind-blowing. Not too much lag there. Depends on your internet connectivity. So that's a pretty gorgeous experience. It's awesome. And then there's the Photos app, and currently I have one album on it, where you can take a peek at what's inside the album like this. Then you can close it back up. Then you could even copy and paste from within the album, so that's pretty good. And you can use any of your images as your wallpaper for both your lock screen and your home screen. I currently have Rondo, best point guard in the NBA, as my home screen, and my lock screen. So you can see I like the Celtics. Go Celtics. Also, there's the feature that allows you to, when you have your iPad docked, to allow it to become a picture frame. And you can also add music to the background of it. So all in all, it's a pretty slick experience. I didn't experience any lag. This runs on a 1 gigahertz A4 processor, Cortex processor. Has 256 megabytes of RAM, and it's a 16 gigabyte, of course. And with the version 4.0 update that's coming out soon, I hope there isn't any lag. And also, I forgot to mention, there's Apple's new feature, the iBooks, that makes this iPad a worthy competitor to the Amazon Kindle and the Nook and other e-readers. But since this doesn't use the e-ink, I've heard complaints about it causing eye strain, but so far I haven't had any eye strain or such thing. So the iBooks has its own iStore, just like there's the iTunes Store and the App Store. And also, apps that you have on your iPod Touch and iPhone can be rescaled to fit the size of the iPad, so you can go ahead and transfer them. No need to blow a fuse. For example, here's a Bejeweled app. This is my iPod Bejeweled app. This is it in its original form, and this is when it's rescaled to fit the size of the iPad screen. So you see, it's pretty flawless. You might lose a couple pixels, but it's not taking too much away from the experience. And of course, then there are the iPad optimized applications, which have been rolling out in quite a good frequency. So they're quite a bit more expensive than iPod apps, but then again, it's because of the screen size and other requirements and stuff. But it's a pretty good experience. I would suggest that you wait until the version 2 of the iPad if you're interested in getting it, because most likely this will have the next version will have probably a dual camera, front facing and back, and also probably a better processor, more memory. I don't know the pricing, but I've been hearing rumors. So it's a pretty good device if you know you have extra cash and your job requires a device like this. So portable, you can take notes, do mock-ups, entertainment and stuff. Go ahead, but otherwise, wait for a more refined product, as in the iPad version 2. So thanks for watching. This is the One-Eyed Reviewer. This is my first review. Tune in, subscribe, and see you in my next review, which will be the Lenovo ThinkPad X201. Ciao for now.